Guys, we're heading in here for a python that's eating a chicken.
Yeah.
But,
What's that? Yeah, a bit of a sad morning around here. Wife and kids fucking...
yeah, it's not good when they do it, eh?
Nah.
Had one last week or the week before take a fella's budgie and that he'd had for 8 years, and he was like,
Yeah.
understandably rapeable. It's a family member. And
Yeah, he's up on the left there. Or
oh, is that the chicken?
no, that's inside of him. That's one that either
That's-
died of shock or...
Or he's regurgitated.
He's reserved him, yeah.
Oh, don't tell me you're gone.
Oh, fuck.
Don't tell me you're gone. Oh, here it is, here. It's in this basket. I was going to say it can't be too hard to find if it's got a bloody chicken in it. What are you doing, mate? It's hard to think that head gets a chicken in it, eh? Look at the lump of the snake compared to that head. It's amazing.
Absolutely.
As sad as it is for your chicken, I just can't believe that. Like, even though I know how they do it, they dislocate their jaw and everything.
Yeah.
That's just amazing, though. Like,
Yep.
look at his head.
Yeah, there's a duck in him. Indian runner.
Oh, it's a duck, is
a,
it? Poor thing.
yeah.
And this one here.
That little duck down there. Yeah.
Let me have a look.
Reserving
Might
that
have
lady.
been, doesn't look like it's been half swallowed, so it might have just, do they die of shock easy?
Yeah, they can. Yeah,
Poor thing.
absolutely.
Poor little duck. You don't mind me making a video?
No, not at all.
Educates people on stuff and everything, and because people don't believe it half the time what snakes can get into or what they can actually eat. People go, oh, no, that thing's not big enough to eat my cat.
Yes,
I'm like,
it is.
trust me,
Yeah.
but sometimes with pythons I don't bother to film because the cat's so many, but this one I feel like it's an interesting enough for people to take note of, because people do underestimate what they're actually capable of eating.
And it's in a house, you know, and the house is in a cage.
Hey, how's
Yeah.
your temperament? Hey, you're a bit feisty, are you? Hey, don't want to need my hook. You've eaten enough, mate. So because I've just woken him up, he can be very startled.
Yep.
But if we give it a few moments, normally they'll settle down a bit, but
This one doesn't want to, eh?
no, I might have to be serious with this guy. Normally they're pretty easygoing snakes. He's going to give it to me if I try and get in. I may need to take this one by his back of his head. I hate doing that, but I really don't want to cop a bite first thing Monday morning, which is definitely what's going to happen with this guy. Here, do you want to just start to go in there? But I'd like to get him out in all his glory. He's watching my hand.
Yeah, he is, isn't he?
You know what? I didn't bother to bring in a hook because I thought it's just a python. I will just pick it up. But he's not in the mood. I'll just might have to cop a bite. Or I'll just distract him somewhat over his head. And now I'll be able to take him down. And once I get him down, he should calm down a bit for me. I hate taking him by the back of the head, because then it can really spook him.
Yep.
But yeah, look at that lump. You naughty snake. So just by covering his head a bit there, it just disorientated him for a moment. So
Yeah, nice one.
And then that gave me an opportunity to pick him up without. He's actually not that long. I thought it was going to be a heaps longer snake than that. Hey?
Yeah, he's not that big, really, is
No,
he?
he's really not.
To be taking a duck.
Yeah, I'm actually quite surprised. He's still really more. I mean, it shows that they can, but that's you would think more large rodent for this guy still. Come on, in you go. In you go. Because the other reason why I don't want to stress it out too much is if it did have an empty stomach and it wants to give me a few nips, make it feel better, a bit different, but I don't want him to, even though it's eating your duck, I don't want it to regurgitate it, then it becomes a whole waste of your duck. At least if it's food, then at least some purpose, but
Yep.
if you was to, but also if you regurgitated that now, the smell.
Oh, right, yeah, I
so
bet.
bad. Even when they do a little rat, it just stinks. So thanks for calling, mate. I appreciate you.